external nares in there, hard palate. What else?
Soft palate, right along here. Then you've got internal nares, so straight in from the inside. So you've got the external nares are just from an outside perspective, and the internal nares are from an inside perspective. Then you've got the opening
into the nasopharynx. Right over here.
So that's going to be all right here, because you have the nasopharynx, which is this region right here, and then you have the oropharynx, which is going to be this right here, and then you have the laryngopharynx, which is this region right here. And so the opening to the nasopharynx is where the oropharynx cuts off, and the nasopharynx begins, so right here.
Got the uvula, the back of your throat right here.
The esophagus, as you can see coming down right here.
What else?
We've got the glottis.
Epiglottis.
The epiglottis is right here, which is going to close off the trachea when you're swallowing, and then you have the glottis, which is the opening right here.
Auditory meatus, you really, think about it, your ear would be coming in through here. It's really not too great on this model, but just think your meatus on the outside.
Where would your uvula be?
This guy.
Okay.
So the soft palate kind of turns into the uvula right here. And so then you have the thyroid gland, which is going to be right here. I believe some of this stuff is going to be on those models.
Yeah.
All right. And so then
You're
you've
not
got
gonna see everything on this.
the trachea, of course, which is right here. And then you got the teeth types.
Teeth type, there's a model for that.
You find that, or there we go.
Right here. Okay. So,
We got
is this incisor or is this incisor?
We have the incisors right here, which is just going to be used to cut. You've got the canines right here, which are going to be used to tear. And then you've got the molars right here. You have the premolars, and then you have the molars. Those are going to be used to crush. And then inside of the tooth, you have, and correct me on this, you have the dentine, which is going to be the inside right here, and you have the enamel, which is right here. Fun fact, enamel is actually the hardest bio-produced substance. So, and then you have the pulp, which can be seen right here, which is going to be a plexus of all sorts of nerves and veins and arteries supplying the teeth.
We're not going to see veins on this one. We'll look for that in a sec. But we can see the tongue. Let's see, we got tonsils. We have linguinal right here. Where is palatine? Is this the pharyngeal?
Right.
This is pharyngeal,
I
correct?
think, yes, that's the pharyngeal. I think
And then-
this is the palatine, maybe no.
Palatine, question mark?
Not too sure about that one. All right. So
What is
station
this thing
2.
again? Besides the
I believe that's going to be the fluid-filled cavity having cerebrospinal fluid. I'm not sure exactly what it is called, but the division is going to be the falx cerebri coming in here. But that's not on this. All right. So,
Let's see.
tonsils, larynx, laryngeal cartilages. I think we should definitely go and do those models.
Yeah.